Wearing my hijab for the first time outside my home felt like stepping into two worlds at once, proud yet unsure. Growing up, modesty was a language spoken with care in my family. It wasn't just about clothes, it was about respect, identity, and faith. But moving to a Western society brought new challenges: how to hold on to those values while fitting into a place that often seemed to celebrate the opposite. Every day felt like a balancing act. On one side, there were expectations from my community to uphold traditions, to dress and behave in ways that reflect modesty and dignity. On the other, a society that encourages bold self-expression, where fashion and freedom are deeply personal and loud. I found myself asking, can modesty be a form of self-expression too? Or is it seen as silence, invisibility? Some days, I faced curious looks and questions that felt like judgments. Others, compliments that seemed to misunderstand my choices. Friends encouraged me to be myself, but what did that mean when my identity included faith and modesty? At school, I struggled to find my place. Was my voice heard or dismissed? Did modesty mean I couldn't be creative, confident, or joyful? Slowly, I began to realize that my expression didn't have to fit one mold. Modesty became my way of telling a story about strength, faith, and individuality. I started experimenting with colors, styles, and accessories that honored my values but also allowed me to shine. I learned that self-expression isn't only about showing skin or volume, it's about authenticity and pride in who I am. Yet, it hasn't been easy. The clash between cultural expectations and Western norms sometimes left me feeling isolated or misunderstood. But through conversations with friends, family, and others who share my experience, I found support and solidarity. This journey taught me that modesty and self-expression aren't enemies. They're parts of a whole identity that can coexist beautifully. It's about rewriting what it means to be seen, not through one narrow lens, but through many. I am still learning, still growing, but I know now that honoring my faith and embracing my voice can go hand in hand.